Hey, today is comic book day, and I made a video earlier of me actually going to Asheboro to pick up my comic books, and some stuff happened with the video, still not sure what. I did find out some good news. Our comic book store in Asheboro had closed, so the owner was doing everything out of his house, and if ever there was any doubt about how big of a geek I am, hopefully today's post will put all that to rest, that I am a huge geek. I am the guy who bought his Star Wars tickets early, and I am the guy who still reads comic books. I was excited today because I got to pick up the last issue of a series called Blackest Night by DC, and it ended great, and of course leads into the next big long series they're doing, because the purpose of comic books is to get you to buy more comic books. The exciting news I got is the guy who has the comic book store, Jeff, is actually reopening a store in downtown Asheboro, a different location, but he's kind of going out on his own, and had a great talk with him, and he's really excited about that opportunity, and I want to help him any way that I can. Well, why do I still read comic books? I've been reading comic books since I was a kid. A lot has changed in comic books. It used to be that you could go and pick up just a single issue of Batman, and it kind of contained a story within itself. Now, for the most part, because they're trying to sell more comics, every issue is more of a series of things. One of the most, the series that I'm looking forward to the most starts this summer, or in a few months. It's called The Return of Bruce Wayne. If you heard, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, in the Final Crisis series, Batman was killed, and what we found out is instead of being killed, he was actually sent back in time, and I'm actually excited to read that and see how they bring him back, because the only reason to kill a hero is to eventually bring him back. Although I will say the Captain America Reborn series that just finished, where Steve Rogers comes back to life, was the most confusing series I've ever read in my entire life. And now Steve Rogers is back. I don't even think he's going to be Captain America. But he eventually will be Captain America because they're making the movie. So that's got to all tie in together. Anyway, yes, call me a geek, call me what you will. I still read comic books. I plan on passing them down to my son one day. Hopefully he falls in love with them as much as I did. They're a great way to escape. There's a lot of, inspiration in them. I've done series at youth group based on, superheroes and stuff, and there's a lot, we can learn from them. So I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.